I'll just.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
I think it's recording, yeah.
yes, it is recording. Yeah, I got you right there.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
So what I'll do, I copied the keyword and I'll put like a list here. Did I copy? Okay. So I've got one of them. Tea tree oil headlights. Do you prefer headlights or just lights?
Are they excluded? I mean, are they excluding each other? If you say lights and there's something with headlights, it will not appear, or it will appear anyways?
I think with Google being quite intelligent, I think it would appear in both searches. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just check. But sometimes you might get different results if you use lights, and different results if you use headlights, or different results if you use hair lights. So it's worth checking all options. It might take like half a day to do it all, but it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth.
Okay.
I'm a little bit concerned. I don't know if this is something that we should be concerned about. You're doing the research from there, and it's in UK, so maybe the English is different, or it's just the same as in here in the US.
Oh, yeah. You might have completely different results because, but this is just to show you the strategy that works, but you might have completely different results, end up with completely different list.
Okay.
But
this is to make sure that. Okay.
Vanessa,
yeah.
estaba llamando con respecto a eso, pero ella no está aquí ahorita. Le digo que te llame. Ok, ya le digo. Estoy seguro, gracias.
Okay, so this is another great keyword. Tea tree oil for lice prevention seems to be quite popular, so it goes on the list. So this is how you can do it. Tea tree oil lice, and then obviously add following letters of the alphabet, and use this kind of Google suggest.
Did you miss the E?
Sorry?
Did you miss the E? You went F.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I skipped a letter. Yeah.
Okay.
I skipped a letter. Yeah. No, I think I did, but earlier. Yeah, because I remember this eliminator.
Okay.
E, F, G, H. How to use home remedy. But obviously it's good, but if someone looks for a home remedy, they might not necessarily convert to buy a product. So while it's good, maybe not, not necessarily to improve the conversion rate. Okay, so was it okay? Kit killer, tea tree oil lice killer. This is good. So killer, this is kind of strong keyword. It when someone sees it in a title, they're very likely to click it.
620 6993. Okay. Ya le digo, sí. Right.
Okay. Let me just check. So your list probably will be much longer at this point, but once you've got it, Then you go to Keyword Planner. I'll just show you because there are two different, obviously, parts of Keyword Planner. So if you want to what's it called? Compare the list, you don't click on Discover New Keywords. You click on this one, Get Search Volume and Forecasts.
Okay.
Paste it here, click Get Started. And you can see which ones are the strongest. You can actually, oh, where are we? Okay, so tea tree oil lice killer is actually quite good. So I can bold it up. And another one, tea tree oil for lice prevention, which is good as well. And this one, the tea tree oil kill lice eggs. So this is also good. So those three so far actually are the strongest. And these could be your article titles. This could be the phrases that you use within the article to rank for page 1.
Okay. And Maggie, excuse me, do we go through all the letters of the alphabet, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Maggie,
yeah.
Let me ask, you repeat that again. So these keywords are either the title of the whole article or are subtitles within the article?
You can use them in either the title of the article and subtitles, because if you would like to rank for this particular keyword, you would have to repeat it in the key areas, which is the article title, the article meta title within the article. So those main hashtags. So obviously you have to let Google know, okay, I want to rank for this particular phrase, so I will use it in those key places. So.
Okay.
So you know,
within the article also?
Within the article also, yes. Okay. But I will explain further in, how to actually optimize. So you don't, please don't worry about inserting them as you write, because it will actually affect the style of writing. So don't worry about the technicals at this stage. Okay. Just write to make sure that the text flows naturally. And once the article is ready, then we can start optimizing it with keywords, proofreading it. So don't even worry about proofreading it at this stage.
Okay, perfect.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel? Are you feel confident to start writing, or do you have any? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel comfortable. I only have to work on my college writing style.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Tell me something about it. I have to be more casual, more natural, less scientific, more.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, Maggie, what are the tips? I mean, do you write it more easy to read, or I mean, what are the tips there for the writing?
Yeah, more easy to read, because that's what Google really pays attention to. They try to, and why it's useful, because it makes the content accessible to all users, whether they've got high school education, whether they've got primary school education. If you exclude someone because they don't understand some of the phrases, they might actually harm your SEO, because it will mean that your website isn't accessible to the whole pool of users.
Okay, and should I write it in the first person? Like talking about I, me, or should I?
Yeah, definitely. That's useful, because you can actually build your authority, especially when you talk from experience on this this element that you mentioned earlier. So it would be really, really good. Yeah, it would be really good.
Very good.
Definitely.
Kind of the thing is that he signs the article as Charles from Lice Combat, or I mean, he starts making a name for himself inside Google of his blogging, something like that.
I'm not sure if I understand. Could you repeat that?
Yeah, sure, Maggie. So the idea is to Charles to start becoming an authority in the lies spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. One other thing that I forgot how to do, from college, is if I'm gonna cite, should I cite those scientific articles or not?
Yes.
And how the citing is done. I really forgot how that is done.
Don't worry about it for now. Don't worry about it for the next following week. But what you can do is you can create a list of the resources.
Okay.
So where the citation comes from, and you can copy and paste within within your article. But actually, citations also help because they show that you research the topic and you actually quote other authorities within your niche. So this is really important.
Okay, very good.
But I would definitely link back to the original resource, which is also external links in it. But don't need to worry about it for now. But yeah, while you're writing an article, I will just save the link that you want to take the citation from, and then obviously use it later.
Perfect. Okay, understood. Well, yeah, I feel I like writing. I feel excited about this challenge.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, I feel like we've made such a huge progress from the last week. I feel like you're so much more confident and so much more organized.
Yeah, I think this topic of tea tree oil, I feel well, as opposed to mayonnaise. I feel good about it because it relates directly to the product and well, I have done some research and stuff. So
I had a feeling you wouldn't go with mayonnaise, although I still feel it's a good topic.
I tried, but he didn't. But no,
I think it's better. You can still use it later on, but maybe it wouldn't be the best for the first article. But I still think it's a great topic.
Okay. Well, what else?
I don't have any more questions. I'm good. I just wanted to understand the keyword part of it. Now I got it. I'm gonna download those, tools that do the keyword everywhere, and then try the Google thing, and I'm good.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
Perfect. So if you have any questions, let me know. I will be able to help you. And should we reschedule for next week at the same time, right? Because you will have like 3 weeks now just to create the content, but obviously it is possible to do it earlier.
Okay, I'll try to move along that. Try to move fast on the article. Again, just to start with, how many words would you like to see?
At least 1,000. But okay. I would compare with this. I'll just put this tool here. Word counter. I would compare the copy and paste each of the article content into this tool to see how many words they've got.
Okay.
So you know that your article needs to be longer in order to actually outrank them.
Okay.
So if majority of the articles are like 800 words, 1,200 words, aim to have at least 1,500 words, at least 2,000 words. But the thing is not to just keep adding words, but in order to add words, like really dive into the topic, really analyze it a little bit deeper.
Okay. Reinaldo, could you put the articles in the document so we can do the word counter later on?
Yeah, sure. I call you and we get together and do everything. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good.
Okay, perfect. So, so you're happy? We are happy to get started on the article writing, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, that's good. That's good. So what I'll do, I'll schedule the meeting for next Wednesday, the same time.
Perfect.
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. And if you want, I'll send you the recording of the session as well.
Yes, please.
Okay,
Thank you.
please.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you for your time. Talk to you next week.
Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Ya te pegaba y...
Ajá.